Welcome to Football Overseas, your ultimate destination for thrilling sports content. Brace yourselves for an exhilarating journey through the world of football and beyond. We're more than just scoreline predictions and match analysis. Get ready for a diverse range of shows designed to ignite your passion for sports. Step into the action with our lineup of shows: Champions Crystal Ball for all UEFA tournaments, Premier League Game Month Show, La Liga Game Month Show, Libertadores Vision for Copa America and Copa Libertadores, Goal Plus Africa covering AFCON and African football, Harem B Stars Unleashed predicting Kenyan national football team matches, Eurovision for European tournaments, and the Football Debate Show, your go-to for the hottest debates. And that's not all. Dive into the excitement of NHL, NBA, NFL, T20 cricket, rugby sevens, and much more. Football Overseas is your hub for a wide range of sports. Football Overseas, where passion meets sports. Join us on this thrilling journey, subscribe, engage, and be part of the excitement. Buckle up for an adrenaline-pumping ride. The game is on. Stay tuned with Football Overseas, and let's celebrate the world of sports together.
Okay, so hey guys, welcome to my news game. This is Man United versus Brighton preview, and we have a guest on. Ayden. Can you hear me?
Big up, bro. Oh, my camera. A little bit. There you go. Yeah. I can hear you a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, what about now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Actually, very well now. Yeah, very well now.
Can you hear me now?
Sorry? Yeah, I can't hear you now. I think you're on mute, bro. You were actually, I could hear you like a minute ago, like literally a minute ago. I could hear you so clearly.
Oh, okay. So now, what about now?
I can hear you. Yeah. All good now.
Okay. So yeah. So we'll start off with okay, what are you looking forward in this match? Like, what's his expectations? Yeah.
I'm looking well. Obviously, last week, we had a very good win against Liverpool. Obviously, I think we had a good weekend. Obviously, United fans, we finally won at Anfield after 9 years. It's a good feeling when you beat your biggest rivals. You know what I'm trying to say. And for me, Liverpool will always be my biggest rivals, no matter what. And I'm happy that we finally got the win at Anfield. Right, it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming. And look, this weekend, I'm expecting something better. I'm expecting something of the same. I need a good performance. I need something to build up from last week. We need to build up from last week's performance. You can't just beat Liverpool and go against Brighton and not turn up. We have to turn up against Brighton. It's not a game that I can look at and be like, oh, it's Brighton. No, Brighton are no mugs. In the past years, you'd have seen our results against Brighton have not been good enough. They've not been good enough. And we need to go there. We need to beat Brighton at Old Trafford. We need to tell them that Man United are back. Not back in that sense, but we need to tell them Man United need to be more fearful. Make Brighton more fearful of Man United. We need to be as good as what we were last weekend. That's my thoughts on that.
Yeah, I think my expectations is, can we build up from that Liverpool performance? That's what I'll be expecting. Can we continue with those long balls? Can we sustain Brighton's attack? Because we all know Brighton is lethal down the wings. Not out Brighton's supply to the wings. Their game is basically done. So if you do that, so that's what I want to see. How can our team sustain against Brighton's continuous attacks down the flanks? Because Brighton is weak down the center of the park. We have all seen how Beleba has been performing. We've all seen how their center with the Packers we've been performing this season. The main attack comes from the wings and attack and wingers. Yeah, that's how they supply. That's how they beat you down the wings, and that's what I want to see whether Luke Shaw can handle those wingers, whether other players like Tillage can handle it, whether Maguire will not be caught,
Yeah,
or we need to be sharp from the first minute to the last minute. Because if we
100%.
sleep, Brighton will punish us, and that's like how they punished us the 3 games before this. Yeah, so we need to make it a third game. Yeah, winning streak. Yeah,
100%, bro. Go into that game with a bit of confidence. Obviously, 2 wins in a row now. We need to try and make that 3, and then go on and so forth. I'm not too worried about the next few games. I'm more worried about the next game, then the next, and the next onwards. Because one game at a time, you try and win as many games as possible. Because if United can pick up this form, right, we can be within around the top 2 or 3 come like the next month if we keep this form. Because the points right now, the points are very close. We're currently 2 points off Liverpool, but if we beat Brighton on Saturday, we go above Liverpool for at least a couple of hours until they play Brentford. We shall see what happens there. Obviously, they slapped Eintracht Frankfurt last night, losing 3 in a row in the Premier League. Are they gonna pick up form? We shall see. But I'm not worried about Liverpool right now. We need to worry about us. And yeah, the injuries. I don't think we have many injuries, only aside from Mazraoui and Lisandro Martínez. Lisandro Martínez is he's been out for some time, and he's not going to come back soon. So it's going to probably be the same back line as he played against Liverpool. I think it'll be the same back line. I think Maguire, I think De Ligt, and I think this time Euro will play. I don't know. Luke Shaw will play. I think Luke Shaw will play. I don't know why. The manager keeps picking him. I thought he played well against Liverpool, but listen, I don't think he's been good enough for United, so I think you shouldn't pick him. I think the manager's decision making is a bit sometimes, but at the end of the day, if it works, it works. I can't really complain, but all in all, I'm more worried about the team selection and who he really picks in the 11. I want to see Mainu, but he's not going to play Mainu. I want to see more bit of Zirkzee, like you mentioned to me on chat earlier today. I don't think he'll play Zirkzee, but I think Zirkzee. Listen, it is what it is. If he doesn't play Zirkzee, so be it. Sesko should start. Sesko needs to start this game. I think Sesko will be good in this game. I think Sesko definitely has to start.
I thought Mazraoui is back from injury.
I don't think so. I'm not so sure actually. I'll have to double check that. But if Mazraoui is back, then he's the only guy that's back from injury. Everyone else, we have everyone fit aside from obviously Sandro Martinez. We'll have a fit squad.
Yeah,
and well, unfortunately, we lost to the Mariners in the League Cup, which, in my opinion, is a sad result because you win that game, all of a sudden, you're still in the League Cup, still competing for the trophy. FA Cup is the only trophy we can go for now, in my opinion. So,
yeah, I think while checking the injury news, I saw it was only Lisandro Martínez that is injured. The rest are back. Mazraoui is back. Ayden is back. Actually, Mazraoui and Ayden were unused subs against Liverpool. Yeah. So I feel like in this game, I expect them to get some game time. I think Ahmad should play as an attacking midfielder, and we should have defensive wing backs.
Yeah.
Like Mazraoui should play on the left, the Lord plays on the right. Because we also how the Lord played against Liverpool. He was struggling.
I think he'll start Dorgu. I think it's a Dorgu. I think it's a really good player. But he's not a wing back. And when you play players out of position, it kind of doesn't help the players in a way. It kind of doesn't help the players play to the. Dorgu's been good I wouldn't, but he's been good. I think it's been okay. So I think he'll start against Brighton. I don't know why. I think strength against Brighton because Brighton are a very technical team. They play through the middle. They're good. They're a team that plays around the park a lot. You know what I mean? They have very
Yeah.
They have a very solid team. I think Brighton are a team we should look at and be like, all right, they're no mugs. They come into Old Trafford with 3 wins in a row at Old Trafford. Was it 3 wins or 4 wins in a row at Old Trafford? I can't remember what it was. Is it
It is
3 wins?
4 wins.
3 wins in a row at Old Trafford. 3 wins. 3 wins in a row at Old Trafford.
Yeah, 3 wins. Yeah.
3 wins in a row. And the last time we beat them, Cristiano Ronaldo was here. Cristiano Ronaldo was still here. So, yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, all we have to do is just do our job, play the way we did against Liverpool, but finish our chances. Because against Liverpool, we had a lot of chances to finish as well. Our chances in the game, we had the better chances to win the game. The better chances to score. I think we had the better goal scoring opportunities in that game. If we can create more goal scoring opportunities that we did against last weekend, I think we should be good to go. But the only thing is finishing it. I think Mbeumo finishing his chance in the first half, in the first minute, in the second, first minute and 2 seconds against Liverpool was not on the cards. I did not expect Man United to score in the first minute of the game at all. I thought we'd score in like the mid game, but we scored in the first minute. So fair play to United for that. So like I said, score early on and put pressure on Brighton, and yeah, it's just continue from there. Just get an early goal, and don't get complacent. That's what I think United should do. Don't get complacent and get an early goal. That's what I think.
I think my issue with Dogo is sometimes how Dogo can misplace his passing.
Yeah.
Like he closes into the box. Sometimes he closes too far, he closes too short, and then sometimes he meets the ball from the center to the wings too late.
And
So that's my issue with him is his timing of those crosses, his timing of the runs.
100%, yeah.
If he can perfect that, he can be the best left back United has in history.
Well, I would say history, but I would say like one of the best. I would say best left back we have right now, or in a while. I would say history. History that's long away. You got Everard, Irwin. These guys are the legendary left backs we can't compare.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but
best left back after Sir Alex Ferguson.
Best left back in recent times. Yeah, in recent times, I would say, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look.
He does need to work on those. Yeah.
I think defensively is an issue, though. I'll be honest with you. Defensively, he gets played in behind way too easily, and that's my worry. Is like he gets played in behind when they're on the attack. You saw against Liverpool, there's been times where Frimpong took him on so easily. He's not as physical. He's not as strong. He's very easy to get by, but his passing is quite good. Going forward, he's decent, but the crossing is one issue, man. He needs to work on his crossing big time. Because work on his crossing, it can really benefit our attackers. It can really benefit our striker as well. Because going forward, United look dangerous. But the only thing is we need to finish our chances. We don't finish our chances well enough, and that's why we lose games. Against Brentford, for example, you had chances to win the game and we didn't take them. Against Fulham, we had chances to win the game. We didn't take them. We could be tied top of the league with Arsenal right now. If I'm being honest with you, right now, if it wasn't for all those missed chances against Fulham and Brentford, we'd be tied on top with Arsenal.
Yeah, actually, our performances this season have been good. That's the only issue is we don't know how to finish those chances, as I said. So I think United needs to work on that. How can we close the ball into the box better? How can we work on our timings of our closing? How can we work on our timings of our runs? Because sometimes you can find the players are sometimes offside or things or can sometimes miss the ball by some centimeter or some few minutes. Yeah.
100%. And like I said, it needs to be the exact same team as he played against Liverpool, or not the exact same team, but at least a similar team to that kit, because that game worked, that team worked out well. We need to make sure that continues, that performances continue. You can play the same team, but the performances need to be the exact same level. You need to you need to be consistent with performances. We can't be complacent. We can't be, we can't go and lose like that, because we played well last week. It's about continuing that now. It's all well and good playing well 1 week.
Yeah.
Gotta continue it every other week, because one win against Liverpool, all of a sudden, everyone's all excited. Everyone's all confident. I hear that, but it's about picking up the form now, rather than just letting it drop. You know what I'm trying to say? Because one win against Liverpool could really change your season. Like, you beating your biggest rivals, that can boost your confidence. You know what I'm trying to say? Go on a run. Go on a run of games. You got Brighton, then this is week 8, yeah?
No, Nottingham, yeah.
Or this is week 9 already?
Week 9.
This is week 9, yeah?
Yes.
So week 9, you got you got Spurs next week, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I think you got Spurs next. We got Spurs next week, and then we have Forest. These 3, I'm looking at 7 points. I know people will be like,
actually, we have Forest, then Spurs.
Okay. I'm looking at 7 points out of 9 minimum. 7.
I think
it must be minimum 7 points out of 9. If I'm really truly if I'm truly looking at it from this perspective, it should be 7 points out of 9. But I don't know what you have to say about that.
I believe that if we can go on a run of 3 games, you can beat Brighton, Nottingham, and Spurs. We can find United going on a run of 8 games winning streak after that. We just need to concentrate for those 180 minutes of football.
Because our running,
that's concentrate.
Like quite easy. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say easy. I can't say easy. I'm sorry, but it's more favorable. Like, the run in November seems to be a bit more favorable, if I'm not mistaken. But we do have Crystal Palace away, and that could really be a damning indictment if we lose away at Palace. Palace are a really good side. They are a very, very good side. Losing away at Crystal Palace could really hurt. Could really hurt us. And like I said, losing this weekend could hurt us as well. So we have to try not to lose. We have to try and go for the win. Go for the win.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I agree with you. I think nothing more than a win should be what the players should be demanding. I think as fans, every game we should demand nothing more than a win.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Because that's what United is. Like, who is United losing to Brentford? Who are we losing to Nottingham? Even we're bigger than Spurs, we're bigger than Nottingham, we're bigger than those clubs.
We should have won the Europa League final last season, bro. We should have.
Yeah, we should have won.
Should have won that Europa League, man, because we'd be in the Champions League right now.
Actually, I think our goalkeeper and many other issues is why we're not in the Champions League right now. Yeah.
Big up to Neems and True Cophead Resident chat. Big up to them. Big up.
Yeah, big up. Yeah, so I think for that as well, I think also the goalkeeper has improved. Lament is a good goalkeeper. I don't want to give him too much confidence, because you know what happens when our players.
Yeah, they much under pressure. Yeah, I get it, 100%. But listen, like
like if you give them too much hype, they get cooked. They get comfortable. Yeah. The performances.
So yeah, I agree. I think Lament has come in and made a difference on United. I think in terms of like performance wise, goalkeeper, I think he's done well. I think, but like I said, it's good. It would be really bad for us to get complacent now. We cannot get complacent. We have to go for we have to be extra careful as well. You know what I mean? Of complacency.
Yeah, we have to be careful. Yeah. But also, I think United also needs like a central midfielder as well.
No, I agree. Center midfield is something I think we needed since last season. But I don't think we need just a midfielder, by the way. I think we need a right wing back because I've been saying that we needed a right wing back for a long time. And I think we needed a left side of center back as well. And a backup goalkeeper because Sen Lament alone is not good. He cannot handle this by himself, in my opinion. Sen Lamens cannot handle it by himself. I don't think he can. I don't think he can handle the load by himself. He needs a backup keeper. By India is not a good backup keeper. We need to sign a backup goalkeeper. Hopefully next season Vitek can come back into the squad and improve. You know what I mean? Hopefully Vitek can improve on loan, and so on and so forth. And
No, actually,
wing back
I think I'm considering us terminating the loan of Vitek. We bring back Vitek
in January.
to compete with Lament. Yeah,
January, I hear that. But then at this rate,
yeah, and then we sell Bendia.
yeah. But at this rate though, if we get knocked out of the FA Cup, he's not going to play any games because in the Premier League, he's going to be played every single game in the Premier League.
Yeah, no, but you see, they'll push each other in the training pitch.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I feel like Amorim should start pushing youngsters into the starting level. Like, you know how Arsenal does with Kelly, those guys.
I think we need to try.
I feel like us.
I think we need to try give
Yeah,
Bendito Matato some games. Try and give not Gigi Gabriel.
Gabriel,
Gigi Gabriel, he's still a bit too young. I don't think he's able to play. I don't think he's allowed to play. I think he's a bit too young still. It's like what 14
15,
years old. I think
15.
we'll wait till he's like 16 to let's develop him. Let's not rush him into the team. I mean, I think putting pressure on him now is not worth it. I would much rather he gets some game time out of me next season. Maybe give him some game time. I wouldn't give him game time now. Maybe then go out on loan a few games and see how he does. I don't want to throw him into the team. Be like, oh, the pressure's on you, kid. You got to perform now, otherwise you're done. That's how these guys feel nowadays. You know what I mean? That's how these guys feel nowadays. Kids are.
Okay, Liverpool's not bigger than Arsenal and United.
Who do you hate? Who do you hate more, Liverpool or Arsenal?
I think it depends. As a traditional fan, I hate Liverpool,
Yeah.
but like there's a mosquito that keeps
Yeah.
buzzing in the night. Don't want any trophies, but they keep buzzing on social media. That's Arsenal
The thing is,
fans.
though, Liverpool fans, I don't think you can hate Arsenal more than Liverpool because Liverpool have always been our biggest rivals. You know what I mean? Always been our fans more, but Liverpool, yeah, they are our biggest rivals for a reason. For a reason, they've been our biggest.
Yeah, like I'll want somebody like Arsenal to win the league or Man City, but Liverpool
Oh yeah,
to overtake our 31.
Arsenal win the league.
Yeah, yeah, same.
100%. Can't win between. Can't Liverpool win the league. Even if us, because biggest rivals for a reason. Like they hate us. I grew up with Liverpool fans around me. Yeah, not living in the same building as me or same place as me, but Liverpool fans have just been like the most annoying. Like they've always been on my case every time we won a game. Oh, the refs are in your back pocket, this and that. I mean,
Yeah, same. Even last season, there was this Liverpool fan that keeps slingshotting every loss that United had, and
and they won the
it kept getting onto my nerves.
and they won the league as well.
But yet,
That's what hurt most. They won the league as well. That's what hurt. You know what I mean?
it hurts. It hurts most. But again, I think United we have fallen.
No, I agree.
We need to.
Have fallen, yeah. Like I said, expectations have fallen as well. Club has fallen. The standards have fallen. Expectations,
Yeah,
same really. So yeah, just gotta keep going how we do.
yeah. Also, the recruitment. I think this summer was a only summer where I can say United has had a good recruitment window so far.
Yeah, they've had
Like, you
to be fair, even if they've not been amazing, but they've still had a good window signing good players.
yeah. I feel like if we have more windows like the one we had this summer, we could be back. I think next summer we just need to focus on
I'll be honest with you, bro.
CM, a number one goalkeeper, a right back.
I didn't
Then we focus on our left wing back.
I didn't rate this transfer window, bro. I'll be honest with you. I didn't rate this transfer window because I'll tell you why. We needed 3 positions. We needed a midfielder. We needed a backup goalkeeper. We needed a backup. Sorry, we needed a left-sided center back and a right wing back.
Yeah.
Man United saw Denzel Dumfries available for 20 million euros, bro. You know the guy. You know Denzel Dumfries from Inter Milan. He was available for 20 million.
Yeah.
On a release clause. Even Theo Hernandez was available for 30 million from AC Milan, release clause. We could have had 2 really good wing backs or full backs, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? You add these guys into your team, all of a sudden you're looking so good again. In this system,
Yeah, I will have.
backs. You know what I mean? In this system,
Yeah.
4-3 and the Rúben Amorim system, it starts from the fullback, wing backs. Sorry, we're going on. I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, okay. I was saying that I agree with you. If we signed Dumfries and then we sold a lot, we'll have made a good amount of money.
For sure. For sure. Especially Dumfries for 20 million as well. 20 million euros as well, Dumfries. You know what I mean? So
That's a good steal.
yeah, that's a steal, bro. That's 100% a steal. 100%.
And then Donnarumma was available for what, 30 million?
Donnarumma?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. We should have gone for Donnarumma, you know? I saw
Yeah,
Chelsea should have gone for Donnarumma, I'll be honest with you. Not Man City. Chelsea should have gone for Donnarumma. Chelsea should have signed him. Sanchez ain't that good.
yeah.
Sanchez.
And that's the issue with
Yeah.
And that's the issue with our recruitment
Mm.
is they think about short term, they don't think about long term, and they don't go at the opportunities.
But the thing is, though, the thing is about long-term, short-term thing. I would much rather short-term gain than long-term pain. Do you know what I mean? I would much
Yeah.
win in the short term than be hurt in the long term. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Short term gain over long term pain for me.
Yeah. But also think Rúben has also made a mistake.
He's made many.
Like making Kobe compete with Bruno was a mistake.
Yeah. That's the thing.
He already sees that our CM position is already weak. Like, why make an attacking midfielder compete with a CM for one spot in the same spot?
Yeah.
Why not play Kobe?
Kobe, I would play him. You know what it is? Kobe Mainu for me is a left hand. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because most of his output, most of his goals, most of his assists all come from that left hand side. Go back and watch the first goal he scored for Man United against Wolves. Was it Wolves? That 4-3 goal, remember that game winner he scored, came from the left hand side.
Yeah.
Against Liverpool, when he scored that banger top corner, came from the left hand side. FA Cup final versus Man City, left hand side. The goal against Lyon, left hand side. So Mainu, and even I think one of the goals in the Europa League came from the left hand side. So this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Most of his output comes from the left hand side of midfield. So play him towards the left a bit more, and I think he'd be good. But the thing is, Kobe doesn't fit in this system according to Amorim. So hence why he's not going to play. And that's the sad part, because I actually really rate Kobe Mainu. I think he's such a good young player. I don't think he deserves to be on the bench. I'll be honest with you. He should play in the left 8 or the left 10 for me. And I think Bruno Fernandes needs to be binned. He needs to go. Because he's useless in this system. He's not going to... He gets exposed. His first touches ain't all that good. He had a good game against Liverpool. But listen, at the end of the day, it's all about being consistent. He's not been consistent for some time already. We should have taken 100 million and bought that and spent it on the squad, in my opinion.
Actually, I agree with you. Actually, against Liverpool, he has only had like 4 to 5 good moments against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Like I was doing the watch along for that game. I wanted him subbed out at halftime.
It wasn't amazing, but listen, that assist that he got, the first touch as well. I was like, what? I was like, he put the ball back into the box first time. Didn't even take a touch. First time back into the box. Maguire heads it, and that's 2-1. So like, yeah,
Mm.
but that's just what it is.
Yeah, I'll have taken that 130 million and ran away with it. Actually, if we accepted 130 million and then we signed the Bomo, we signed Konya, we could have signed her.
Yeah,
We could have signed Dumfries with that money, could have signed a
could have
goalkeeper.
signed Theo Hernandez.
With that money, could have signed a left wing back.
Hernandez was available as well. Should have signed.
Yeah.
Should have signed
Yeah.
as well. Could have gone for more players, man, and a backup striker as well. We should have had a really didn't have a good window. I think we had a decent though. It wasn't an amazing window. It was a good window. I would still lack in Brazil we needed because we're still lacking in those areas. And although the one game because if we were in, I think we had to spend a lot more. And in the Champions League, whenever we qualify for Champions League, whenever United qualify for Champions League, these owners never spend money. These guys never spend it. They always keep it to themselves. The aim for these owners is to qualify for the Champions League. It's never to qualify for anything else. It's never to win anything else. It's only to qualify for the Champions League. That's about it. That's why they spend more money when we're in the Europa League than we do when we're in the Champions League. And that's why we've not done well in the Champions League, because the owners never want to invest while we're in the Champions League, in the competition they want to be in. You know what I'm trying to say? Because the money of the Champions League goes straight to their pockets. They don't care about us. They don't care about us as a club. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do get what you mean. Yeah, that's why I'll have preferred to have Arab owners. At least Arab owners care about investing into the club.
Yeah.
I don't care whether people call it sport washing
Plus sports wash.
or everything else. Like, you can see there's a difference between an owner that cares about football and an owner that doesn't care about football.
Man United already have
Like,
fans. Man United already had the most fans. We already make the most revenue. This ain't.
yeah,
These guys will make money. These guys will help us make even more money. Forget putting in money. These guys will help us make more money. New owners will help us make more money. It's not even about this making money. It's not even about the sports washing anymore. Because we make a lot of money a year. The fact that we just finished 15th and we still made the most money out of every club in the Premier, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. But
yeah, and yeah, we do make a lot of money, and that's a thing. We need owners to reinvest it back into the club consistently without the position.
yeah, 100%.
And Ineos is not that, Glazers is not that. We need to get both of them out of the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is your predicted lineup against?
Lemens in goal. I think it'll be Delict. I think it'll be Wire. And I think it'll be Luke Shaw. Same as last week. And midfield will be Casemiro and I think Bruno will play midfield. And Buemo Cunha, Ahmad at right wing back, Dorgo at left wing back. And I think Sesko will start up top.
So the 3-4-2-1, right?
Just 3-4-3. 3-4-3, I think.
Oh, wait, Lement was playing.
Lemens in goal.
Yeah, so like this.
Pretty much, yeah. And then the front three.
Except
I think Sesko will start.
Sesko will start. Then
Sesko will start.
Dallo was here.
Dallo. I think Dorgu will start though this time. I don't think Dallo will start. I think Dallo will start right wing back instead. I don't know if Mazraoui's fit. If Mazraoui's fit, start Mazraoui right away. Don't waste time. Start Mazraoui right away. Need him. Really good player.
Hmm. Okay, I think for me, what I'll go for is I like the way how Sesko comes off the bench and is a consistent hit. I feel like Zirkzee should start.
I think Sesko should start.
Then,
But the things with Sesko, he gave the ball away quite a lot against Liverpool. But listen, he wasn't brought on to score a goal. He was brought on to waste time last week. So it wasn't really his role to score goals. And I know it sounds crazy, but I think if you start Sesko, I think he'll get you a goal for sure.
yeah, for sure he will. But also, I think I want to start Sesko when Brighton is already tired.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's why I'm bringing on Sesko. That's why I'm putting Sesko on the bench, and Zirkzee should start to get some game time at least. Then Cunha will be on the bench at least. Yeah,
no, I think Mason Mount will play. Mason Mount, Mateus Cunha, and no, I think Brian and Bueno, Mason Mount, and Cunha up top. So
Mr. Mott,
I think Mason.
Mr. Mott didn't play that well against Liverpool, right?
I thought he was okay. It wasn't amazing, but he was okay. He was okay.
So you want to have Mount instead of Dal.
I don't want Mason Mount, but I would much rather Mbeumo, Cunha, Sesko. That's my front three. Right wing back Ahmad, and I think left wing back will be Dalo or Dorgu. One of them two.
By the way, is Casemiro injured?
Casemiro, no, Casemiro's fit. I think he's fit.
Okay, why was he subbed out?
Yellow card. He didn't want to risk the second yellow card. Remember last time he stayed on against Chelsea, he got yellow carded. He took. Do you remember the? Do you remember against what do you call? What's it called? Do you remember against what was it, Sunderland? Got a yellow card. The manager hooked him off right
Yeah,
because he didn't want to waste time. He didn't want to waste any time. He just wanted to not risk anything, not get a second yellow card. Same with Ahmad. He took Ahmad off because Ahmad was also a yellow card. They didn't want to risk any yellow cards against Liverpool. Against Liverpool, again, if you get a red card, you could be finished. So I think we're lucky that the manager made the right decisions and took them off when needs be, because they were on a yellow card. Better not to risk anything. You know what I mean? Better not to risk anything.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a smart decision anyway. Because yeah, I think that can work. Casemiro and Bruno should stay on as that center of the park.
Yeah. Casemiro, Bruno there.
Yeah. Then yeah, and then somebody like Sesko should come on when Brighton is tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, that's the only reason why I'm starting Zirkzee because
Okay.
because I want Sesko to come on when Brighton is tired. I know Sesko is like a finisher, and imagine Sesko coming on and finishing those goals when Brighton's defense is tired.
Yeah.
Brighton's defense, they're not sharp enough already.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one reason why I'm starting Zirkzee. And Cunha could come on when we just want an extra player.
Yeah.
But yeah. Plus, Zirkzee is a type of striker where it pulls everyone into the box or into attack. Like Zirkzee drops off while somebody like Cunha and Mbeumo comes into this box to score.
Yeah. I think that'll be good actually. 4-3-2-3-4-1-2. Play two strikers and one attacking midfielder.
Yeah. I feel like that's what he could do if because Zirkzee in the last game could have gotten 2 goals against Brighton if he does finish his chances.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyway, so what's your score predictions
In my
for this?
heart, 2-1 Man United. In my heart,
But reality?
2-1 as well. Yeah, I believe my team. I believe my team. 2-1 Man United.
Yeah, I'm also going to go for 2-1 United.
It's a typical
I
scoreline
see.
nowadays. You know what I mean? It's like a typical scoreline that that happens every single game. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah.
Yeah, I do see it happening. I do see somebody like Bomo getting back-to-back goals. And there's somebody like who Zirkzee could come on and score a goal or a finisher.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I think that wraps it up. Yeah, thank you so much for
No worries, man.
agreeing to join this stream. You can start out your socials.
Oh no, I'm just on my YouTube Ayden Sports 7. We're approaching 500 subscribers, so make sure you guys go subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and subscribe to my guy right here at Football Overseas. You know, he's doing some good work over here, and hopefully you reach 1,000 subs soon, man. You're on your way to 1,000 subs. Big up to you, man. Continue the good work, and we shall see soon. I'll bring you on my channel sometime soon, bro. 100%. I'll definitely bring you.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm live to
Yeah, for sure.
Premier League preview, and then Red Army Rampart on my channel. I'm live with a guy called Rasta Stocks. If you haven't checked the channel, go check his channel, Rasta Stocks. And then I'm live with Saturday for the F1. So tune into that, people. I do many sports on my channel. So yeah, NBA is back. NFL shows weekly, and yeah, cool. It's been good, bro.
Yeah, pick up. Yeah, thank you for joining. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll invite you for more match previews whenever you're free.
All good, man. Anytime, let me know. All good, bro. Appreciate it.
Right. I think you can leave as I wrap it up. Yeah. Yeah, you can leave us. I wrap it up for a bit. Yeah.
Cool. All good. Take care.
Oh, sorry. You are saying cheers.
No, I was... Cool. Bye, everyone.
All right. Pick up.
Pick up.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining this stream. It was an enjoyable stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Premier League preview and Premier League review. Yeah, for the last 4 games. Yeah.
Thanks for watching Football Overseas. We appreciate you joining us for today's live stream. If you enjoyed the action and analysis, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling sports content. Stay connected with Football Overseas. Follow us on social media, Instagram at _Foyt2019 X, Twitter at Kyle44323-945. Facebook, Football Overseas and Football for Life Show. TikTok, FO_NextGen_SportShub. Our shows include Premier League Game Month Show, a live review at the end of every